Hello everyone, my name is Calvin Collis III. I'm a certified designer here at Wise Markets. And today I want to show you how to make this great pumpkin arrangement for the fall season. You can get all these items now here at Wise Markets or your local Wise Markets near you. So today we're going to be using one of our pumpkin pie pumpkins. We're going to be using, you'll need something to carve your pumpkin, a good sturdy spoon to clean out the pumpkin, and a good pair of snips or floral knife to cut your flowers. So to begin, we're going to need to carve our pumpkin. And I suggest to get a knife with grooved tips. It's easier to cut the pumpkin. Also, we do sell the pumpkin carver knives, so we can have them for you. And again, as you're cutting your pumpkin, you want to make sure it's enough room to get the green up inside the pumpkin. So now what you're going to do is you want to cut off all this flesh and seeds. You want to make sure you get as much of that off as you can. And then you're going to just start simply cleaning all the flesh and seeds out of your pumpkin. So once you get your pumpkin nice and clean, you want to make sure you're taking your 4-inch green up, making sure it's well saturated with water. You can tell that by the oasis or the floral foam is turned to a dark green color. And then simply insert it into the hole that you carved out. And that's your first step. Now, if you don't like the outside layer of the your green up, all you simply have to do is take it back out and insert this part of the floral foam into a plastic cup of the size of this, or you can simply just cut off till it's not seen in the pumpkin. But today I'm gonna use that because I think it gives a little bit flair to it. So the second step is I take 2 skewers. You can get these here at Wise Markets. And cut them down. Just simply insert them as far as you can get inside the lid of the pumpkin. And then you just want to insert that now because you want to put that towards the edge. And then some people decide not to use the top of the pumpkin. That's all up to you. And then we'll grab our medium mix. This week we have Cabin in the Woods theme. Each week it changes, so it's always good to come in and see what we have. So first you're going to start with your Fuji Mum. This is going to be your tallest flower. Cutting it at an angle. Right about there. So next for this bouquet is the sunflower. And again, when you're measuring, go right at the edge of your table, and this will tell you exactly. Now, every design is not the same. Your design is going to be much different or the same as mine. That's the creativity you have at your home. Simply insert it there. And then next we're going to take our other mums and we're going to cut them at stem length off of the main vine or stem of the flower. And then this way you have more flowers to spread around. And what you're doing here is you're creating a round design. And you always want to cut them at a longer length just in case you need to cut them down a little bit more. Then you just simply keep on adding. Some people like to do more area arrangements. Some, as for example here, is a very tight design. Then you just take your next set of mums. And by round, I mean this can be seen at any side of your table. This is a great centerpiece, again, like I said before, for your home. That Halloween parties that are coming up, we get more spooky, it's called a spooky bouquet coming in. You can do good Halloween themes. So next we'll put in some hypericum berries. This one just a bit. Put some hibiscus in. You have two, in this bouquet, you have two solidago, and a good trick to use is you cut them halfway down, you can get like more cutting from it. See how efficient that was, and all you can do is just come to Wise Markets and let us be part of your holiday this season.